Tafawnia with TfawniaClaireTarot, and I'm here to give you a weekly Tarotscope for the week of July 8th to July 14th. Even though whenever you get this message, whenever you see this video, that's when it is meant for you to see it. Let me adjust myself real quick. I'm sitting kind of low, but I pre-shuffled the cards before I started the video because I didn't want to be shuffling the whole time. But I'm going to ask my angels, my guides, my ancestresses, guides and goddesses that govern me, that watch over me, that protect me, that love me, and that guide me. Please show me the messages that fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries need to hear for this week. What do they need to hear? What do they need to be aware of that can help them along their journey and help them through any trials or tribulations they may be going through at this moment? If y'all hear noise in the background, my kids and my little niece are here, so you know how kids are. So right off bat, we have the Knight of Wands, but it's in reverse. She getting a charging? Naive. So right off bat, we have the Knight of Wands, but it's in reverse. First, I want to show you all the foundation card. This is what, and man, this Cancer season is the truth. I'm telling you, I'm a Cancer. My birthday just passed July 2nd. This moon eclipse has been very impactful on me, and I see it's also been impactful on you guys too. Some, dealing with your home, some dealing with relationships. This here, I automatically see is something about a relationship, trying to heal from some type of trauma or some type of heartbreak or disappointment that you may have gone through in a relationship. It may be pertaining to a fire sign man, and it's crazy, a fire sign male or person. It's crazy because we have all fire up in here, like the Knight of Wands. This is fire sign. The Emperor is represented by Aries, that's fire sign. We got the Strength that's represented by Leo, that's a fire sign. And I believe the Knight of Wands is a Sagittarius. So we got all of y'all up in here. And we have a few cards that are reversed that I want to flip over because I'm not feeling reading the reversals too much, like talking about it. But we got a lot of money cards too, so it could be money, but it could be something physical too. Some type of I'm saying because I had one scenario in my head that I was about to just run with, but then I had to check myself, like, nope, it could be this. Okay, so this could be pertaining to slow down is what I heard. Slow down. Whether this is a business you're trying to start or a business that you're working towards with these coin cards, or whether this is something that you're pursuing with the Wands card, or if it's something that you have some type of emotional ties to with this Cup card. Slow down. Stop trying to rush it. Take your time. And that's what how do they say it? Things that are worth having or worth waiting for, right? So let me use this scenario about baking a cake. If I'm trying to rush and bake a cake and I put the cake in the oven and I take the cake out 5 minutes later, the cake ain't finished, the cake ain't worth shit. But if I take my time and I mix all the ingredients together and I let it sit a little bit and then I put it in the oven for the amount of time that it's supposed to for it to bloom and get puffy and good and stuff, then it's going to be a good case. So basically it's saying this with relationships, with jobs, with businesses that you're trying to start, with anything that you're trying to pursue during this time, especially during this time right now. It's best to take your time, because when we're in the Cancer season, everything gets emotional. Like somebody might be feeling this type of way one second, and then tomorrow is like a whole new expression they're giving off, or a whole new energy they're giving off. My Sagittarius and Aries men and women, if you are dealing with a Cancer, because the Queen of Cups is the Cancer card. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, male or female, or a Leo, male or female, I would say to not try to rush and force them to, don't rush and force them into anything, because they like to take their time. Sometimes, I know as a Cancer, sometimes when a person is rushing me, it causes me some type of anxiety, and when I try to ignore it and just allow them to take control, it never works out. It always ends out in this. So the best bet is to take your time with whatever it is that you're doing, whatever person it is that you're trying to pursue, whatever it is that you're working towards. Take your time. Don't rush it. Make sure everything is done correctly. Make sure you do the work correctly. Make sure you put the time in and invest the time in that is needed in order for whatever it is that you're working towards to grow. Some of you may be in a relationship where work is coming in between you guys. Maybe the one person is working so much that the other person is being neglected on an emotional level. Yep. Some type of imbalance there financially. One person might be making more money than the other person, and that's causing problems. Or one person might be content with how it is they're living, and the other person isn't, and that may be causing a problem. I see this Knight of Wands rushing in, like that Leo season gonna be doing pretty soon. And this horse looks scared. So yeah, I'm feeling like a anxiety type of thing, like whoa, you're going too fast type of thing. Like really slow down. Whatever it is that you're doing, you need to slow down. If you're giving away your energy, your resources, your money, your time too easily to too many people, you need to slow it down and balance it out. Make sure you're investing your time, your energy, your money into things that are going to invest back into you. This goat, I was just looking at this card. This goat just looks so content. I don't know if you can see the face clear, but this goat just looks so content on his neck. That was just funny to me. So, yeah, pretty much that's what I'm feeling with that, and I'm not feeling anything else popping up. I'm seeing a lot of reds, a lot of yellows, a lot of blues, not much green. So we need to make sure you're saving and investing your money wisely. Like I said, make sure you're working, not being lazy, because there's not much greenery going on in these cards. It's just a lot of, it's like a very passionate time for you with all these reds. It's very optimistic. This is the time to plant those seeds of abundance right now. That's preparing us for the fall seasons. Fall is reaping season, so try to plant all the seeds that you can plant right now, as far as making, having a return on. Yeah, my phone cut off because I got a phone call. But as far as investing in a business or something like that, plant your seeds now. Don't rush it. you're going to get your return on it. So I'm going to pull an oracle card just to see, get some clarity on this. Yep, nothing yet is set in stone. Mutable moon. This deck gives you all the phases of the moon, and it's so beautiful. That's why I told you people are very rocky and emotional right now, so they might be feeling some kind of way this second, and then the next second they don't. So trust me, I'm like that myself. I've been like that, regardless of if you're in Cancer season or not. That's just me. But mutable moon. Let me see if I can find a mutable moon. So a mutable moon, it says, mutable is all about change, shape-shifting, even if that's something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there's also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone. So some of the additional meanings. So one thing it says is, I know that the best will unfold for me. Attuned to the moon, I know that the best will unfold for me. So it's kind of like an affirmation. But an additional meaning to it is, you're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus and stay with it, whatever it means to you. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. But that's all I have for you guys with this. So like I say, take your time, don't rush into anything. Like the card says, you're meandering towards your goals, and that's okay. Better take your time, make sure you're doing everything right, regardless of what it is. Like I said, work, something you're pursuing, relationship, whatever. So if you like the message, if you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below and let me know what you think. If you want a personal reading, all my information is below in the description. My social media is also, if you want to donate to the channel, that would be awesome. And I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.